What is up, Cowboys Nation? Your boy Mike Tag here, back in the mini cave. But make sure before we get rolling, we got to hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment. You know, I love interacting with you guys. Love getting all the hate too. So if you got some hate to bring, go ahead and bring it. If you got love to bring that too. So, hey, just want to drop a quick video. We're gonna have a live show on Tuesday. We got Jay Tuck, Malik Rozier coming in. We'll be talking NFL draft, talking college football. But this whole CeeDee Lamb thing came out, so I figured, hey, let me go ahead and just give my piece about it while we can today. And then my last PSA is Thursday. We got Crawford Kerr, former Dallas Cowboy, coming inside the Cowboys cave. He's going to be the first guest within the cave that's a former Dallas Cowboy player. We're going to have a lot of fun. We got some surprises, geared up for that. So definitely make sure you guys hit that subscribe and check it out. So now let's get going. CeeDee Lamb. We all know the contract's going to get done. He wants his slice of that pie. I just never understand, why does Jerry just wait? And I know maybe CeeDee's agent, there's rumors that they're waiting. They want to see what Justin Jefferson signs for, and they want to make sure they eclipse that. So it's one of those games, but the media, obviously is jumping on it. Does this mean that he's going to be a holdout to camp and things like that? That's still a long way away. So I'm not going to get too panicked about it now. Let the draft happen. Let all this other stuff happen. The deal, I believe, will get done. Some say, well, why didn't it get done sooner? Why do they wait? Until he's going into his last year. I mean, they can franchise him. They can do a lot of different things, which is never, even though the franchise tag is there, the players really don't like it. And I don't think they would with CeeDee Lamb. He's still young. He's one of the top receivers in the NFL. So the way it goes is, the longer you wait, the price never goes down. It always goes up. But it just seems to be a trend with the Cowboys. They kind of wait. They did it with Dak Prescott. They wait, and the price keeps going up. But then they'd resign other guys, which I think they think were some value, like a Michael Gallup. But then, you got the injury and everything else. Jalen Smith, another one. So I don't know who's managing the money, but Jerry needs to figure some stuff out and maybe get a capologist and get a money manager, because I know that he's made a lot of money. He's a hell of a marketer, but some of these contract deals that he does is a little questionable in what they're doing. So I don't know if it's him or Steven. But I think they'll get it done. Shouldn't be a problem. You hate to see that things linger out. You hope it doesn't linger out in the training camp. If it does, it's just going to set us up for just another headache. And we've got enough headaches this offseason. We don't need any more. We need things to be kind of, pump us up a little bit, get us rolling, get us feeling good. So, that's just my take on it. There's not a whole lot to talk about. I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time. I would definitely love to hear your comments. Is this something that does concern you? Is this something that you can see linger? Do you have any issues? I know a lot of people have issues with Dak getting paid. Do you have a problem with CeeDee Lamb getting paid and more than likely being the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL after that contract is done? Me personally, I don't. I think he's a game changer. He's a big play guy. He's the heart and soul. A lot of what I talked about last year is when Dallas was successful, it was really, CeeDee Lamb was the driver. When he was involved, they got him the ball. I mean, he got things going. When he wasn't involved, not so good things happened. So he's one of those guys that deserves to get paid. You got Parsons, coming up. And then you get some of this hate. See, now I'm dragging on. See what you guys did? You got to keep me going. And I don't understand the negativity that a lot of these players get during this time. It's like Micah Parsons is, he's gearing up he's going to be getting paid next year, more than likely, if they don't do it sooner, which on the Cowboys case, they kind of do it later. So it's going to be probably more than likely next year. But then you start seeing this media stuff coming out, and I don't know if it's just, it's the easy thing to do to get some clicks and get some attention and get this and get that, question Parsons and saying the team is wearing thin on. I mean, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And it's not going to impact his value to the team and the value that he's going to get on the open market. I just think it's that clickbait that a lot of people are we all are guilty of it. We all see something, we hit the button and start reading it, and then just realize it's all, at the end of the day, it's just someone's opinion and it's all BS. So I don't really hold a lot of credence to it, but what I do say, it's just added distraction. It's added distraction that we don't need. And I just think with the Cowboys, distractions follow them. And I was commenting on a couple things from a video, and people left some responses, and I do appreciate it, good or bad. I mean, I'm a fan. I don't know everything. So if I'm wrong on something, I want you guys to call me out on it. Let's have a debate. And you may sway me to your side. So we'll see what happens. But, I just don't know why, it does happen the way it is. But the negativity, it wears thin. And it's one of those things where I was saying is the Cowboys got to win in spite of, Jerry, in a way, in spite of all the media hate that they're going to continue to get. They got to use that us against them mentality. And that's what I say, that dog mentality. They got to almost build a fence around their locker room. And it's just, that us against them, and take everything personal. And don't be satisfied with just getting by. And that's what I think this team is missing. Hopefully they get it in the off season. They got some things going. This team is talented. I mean, I've heard people say, oh, they're going to win 4 games, 5 games. I mean, this team's still got a lot of talent. There are some holes. They're going to have to do well in the draft. They're going to have to do really well in the draft. And then they're going to have to pick up some pieces. And I don't mean undrafted free agents. I mean, there's still some veterans out there that they can get to help kind of solidify some of the areas of need. So we'll see what happens. But again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe, man. When we get to 3,000 subscribers, I got a great signed Funko Pop of Bob Lilly we're gonna be giving away. And then I've got, when we hit 5,000, I've got seats, 2 of my club seats to you guys. You take me with you if you're smart, but if you don't, you take whoever the hell you want. But you got 2 seats to go to a Cowboys game in the club level. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe so we hit those numbers and get up to it. And like I said, tomorrow night, it's going to be a lot of fun. 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. We're going to be talking with Malik Rozier. We're talking with Jay Tuck, talking draft. Malik said something that I know is going to get Jay Tuck's attention. He said the Cowboys should draft a quarterback early. If one's available, if one of them were to fall, he said he would take him in the first round. So love to get into that debate, get into that discussion by one, a guy who knows the quarterback position, and 2, Jay Tuck knows his draft. He's a draft wizard. So we'll be getting into that stuff. And then, like I said, Thursday, really pumped up to get Crawford Kerr inside the cave, physically in the cave. We're going to be talking some Cowboys. He played with Landry. He played with Jimmy Johnson. He blocked for Tony Dorsett, Herschel Walker, and Emmitt Smith. I mean, I don't know how it gets much better than that, but he also follows the Cowboys closely. So he's got some definite opinions on this team and what they need to do to get over the hump and finally get into that Super Bowl championship we've been longing for so long. And then maybe we'll talk a little bit about the U to get them in a Super. He's a Gator. We got the Gators and Canes opening up the season this year, so maybe we'll have a little fun with that too. So anyway, make sure you guys hit that subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on CeeDee, and let me know your thoughts on the other things. I'd love to talk through it with you, and appreciate all the support. And I'll get out of here real quick for you. You guys take care. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow night live in the cave.
Give me somebody that's hungry. Give me somebody that's hungry. I need somebody.